In a bar in the capital, across from the Rideau, on a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever photography brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him, rose petals, a droopy disgrace. He came to the woman and sat down beside her. He had a strange look on his face. He was carrying Pampers, some Arrowroot cookies. Dishpan hands were swollen and red. But he started shaking and she started quaking. He turned to the woman and said, You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. 3 hungry children and I'm losing Quebec. Sure, I've got a Horner, but I can't hug a Horner. And what do you mean, wanna bet? You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. After he left us, I ordered more Pepsi. I thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the Rideau, he climbed in his limo and sat without talking at all. She was a beauty, a real camera cutie. She wanted to snap one of me. An 8x10 glossy, but no, she's too bossy. Besides, she's framed poor Pierre, can't you see? You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. 3 hungry children and I'm losing Quebec. Sure, I've got a Horner, but I can't hug a Horner. And what do you mean, wanna bet? You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. 3 hungry children and I'm losing Quebec. Sure, I've got a Horner, but I can't hug a Horner. And what do you mean, wanna bet? You picked a fine time to leave me, Margaret. Maggie, you take group rates photos, for an album? I'd like to get some of the kids and the family myself. Yeah. I'd vote for you. Yeah. Sure. Sign me up, Margaret.